when you talk about meeting people where they are, find out what it is they want to do and let them go. Let them do it. Okay, there's some legal and issues and things like that. Obviously, we can't do illegal things or immoral things or any of that. But there will be things that people will want to do for you in your club. And if you let them go with it, it will blow you away. I have a great example of that. My Web Performance Leadership Project, which is the project that you do going towards the Distinguished Toastmaster Award. My project had to do with revitalizing the Speakers Bureau. And by the way, there's information on the Speakers Bureau out on the tables out past the registration desk, around the corner where the windows are. Was revitalizing the Speakers Bureau. We had a bureau. We didn't have very many members. We didn't have many speaking opportunities. But I knew I didn't have the bandwidth to be the chair of the person. I knew I didn't have enough time to be the chairman. But I got some things organized and got it together, and we found somebody that was willing to step up and be the chair of the program, a woman by the name of Tanya McLean. And I tell you what, I had some ideas the way I thought it might need to go and stuff, and I was really tempted to tell her, okay, first you need to do this, and second you need to thank God. I didn't, and she didn't, or didn't listen to me, or whatever it was. But she just took that thing and she ran with it. She came up with ideas that I never even thought of that were fabulous. So I get goosebumps just thinking about it. If you've got somebody that wants to do some kind of publicity for your club, they want to throw a special meeting, they feel passionate about following up with guests, they feel passionate about the newsletter, whatever it is, let them use that passion to help your club. Meet them where they are, give them those opportunities, and then get out of the way, because they will astonish you with what they're going to do. So meet people where they are. Share what you know. Share what you know. Some of you may be thinking, I haven't been in Toastmasters very long. I don't know if there's much I can really help other people with. This is the first time I've done this officer role. But we all bring with us experiences and ideas and background that can help other people. And don't be afraid to share those things with others. I had to learn that lesson in Toastmasters. I used to think, what do I have to share that anybody's going to care about? I used to not open my mouth and tell people, you know, you might want to try it this way, or you might want to do it that way, or any of those kinds of suggestions that might have helped people avoid their struggle. I always thought, well, people will figure it out, and they always do it anyways, and they make it. But I had to have something to talk about in Toastmasters, so I started sharing some things, and it resonated with some people. But that's not just me, that's everybody. From the newest Toastmaster, whether you've been in the Toastmasters for days or decades, you have valuable information that you can share with your fellow club members. And as a club officer, as a club leader, that's your responsibility to help them out. So recognize, too, that you have value that you can share with your fellow club members and share that information. And number 6, encourage people. Encourage people. We talked about sometimes people don't always come through. Don't belittle them. Think about it. When we have somebody do a new Toastmaster or do a new icebreaker speech, and they get up there for the first time, and they're all nervous, and their knees are shaking, and you can see their pant legs waving in the breeze, we don't pick on them. We don't knock them for doing that. We praise them. We find something that they did well. The fact that they even got up and had the courage to get in front of the group is something praiseworthy. We want to do the same thing as leaders. If somebody falls down, they don't do something, say, encourage them, pick them back up, and help them move on. Help them help them understand that you still have faith and want to give them other opportunities to succeed. Make sure that they have the things that they need to succeed. Make sure they have the information, the tools, whatever it is that they might need to follow through with things. They might not have it, but encourage them. Charles Schwab, the industrialist, I think he knows a few things, once said, I have yet to find a man, however exalted his station, who did not do better work and put forth greater effort under a spirit of approval